Today we have an absolutely insane amount of brand new Pokemon news, leaks, and updates to talk about. This is going to be an extremely packed video, guys, and I quite literally mean we have a ton of stuff to talk about today, so get ready, guys. Let's talk about the legendary Pokemon. So we've had leaks and rumors about the legendary Pokemon recently, and some of these leaks and rumors actually make a lot of sense, and I cannot wait to see these legendary Pokemon. I feel like there's a chance we could see the legendary Pokemon during the second trailer, because I do think with the Scarlet and Violet second trailer, they did reveal the legendary Pokemon, and with this second trailer, we should probably see the legendaries at the very end of the trailer. The second trailer is also going to be full of brand new Pokemon, at least a couple. I don't know about the starter evolutions though. I feel like the starter evolutions, we might have to wait just a little while longer for that. We might even see the box cover art, because if we do see the legendary Pokemon, I'd assume the box art would be officially revealed, but that's a maybe. That is just a maybe. Right here, this is the rumored box legendaries could be Naga for waves and Garuda for winds. In Southeast Asian mythology, Naga are powerful serpent beings associated with water, rivers, and the sea, while Garuda are majestic bird-like creatures symbolizing the sky, wind, and divine power. That sounds absolutely awesome to me. I cannot wait to see the box legendaries. I think it's going to be a big reveal, and I think they're going to be really good. Like, I just cannot wait to see them. And we have actually had a lot of other leaks about the legendary Pokemon, like basically where we're actually going to be able to find these Pokemon. From the Terra leak, it seems like they're going to be located on their own islands, which is super unique, so they should be like very mysterious legendary Pokemon. We're probably not going to unlock them during the beginning of this game like we were in Scarlet and Violet. It seems like it's going to be kind of like late game-ish, kind of like normal, right? Also, I just want to say sorry if you guys could hear a lawnmower. We got Rotom lawnmower outside, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, moving on. Like I said, we have a lot of other stuff to talk about, so don't go away just yet. And I would love to know what you want to see in that second trailer, because it should be really good. Like, it should genuinely be a good second trailer, just based on what they're cooking up with this game, what it seems like this game will actually end up being. Pokemon Home compatibility with ZA is coming out today. For a lot of you, it's actually going to already be out like by the time this video goes up. So it's the version 4.0 update. So there's going to be a scheduled maintenance from these times right here. And here are some important things to remember. So login availability will vary by user to distribute, the server load, so it doesn't get overwhelmed and like the servers crash and stuff. In some cases, access may actually be delayed until April 3rd. And then Fire Red and Leaf Green are not going to be compatible just yet, which is so sad. I'm sad about that. Eventually, maybe in a couple of months, maybe like 3 months. ZA came out in October, so I don't know, we could say maybe 5 or 6 months for Fire Red and Leaf Green to come out. I know a lot of people would want to get some of their Pokemon in Fire Red, Leaf Green, so like I said, hopefully we get that sooner than later. And like I said, we have so much to talk about. This is one of those like dump videos, and I just love it because there's just so much. So we kind of covered this. We have the starter pack, the membership, the battle pass, home premium. So there's all these like monthly subscriptions or like, microtransactions with Pokemon Champions, even Pokemon Home. So the total first year with Pokemon Home Premium is $160. Without Home Premium, $143. I just think that's insane. That is actually insane because we should not have to pay that much, especially for Home. I feel like Home should be 100% free, like across the board. Like all the extra features and whatever it may be, like it should just be free, you know what I'm saying? And I guess the champion stuff, having like a battle pass and stuff, like makes sense as long as it's not pay to win. Like if this game becomes pay to win, it will kill the game. Like it will actually destroy it, because nobody wants to play a Pokemon game that's pay to win. It's fun to like level up, work up, unlock brand new stuff, however it's actually going to be in the game. And there actually is a free gift in Pokopia, so it is the Chansey plant. It's honestly not even like the coolest thing ever, but it's still free, and it's Pokopia Gardens is the code. You just go to the PC and then say get a gift, and then you type this in and you get it for free. And then we also have this, which is interesting new info for champions. According to an update spotted on the official Japanese Nintendo website, champions will support save data storage. What is that, you may ask? Save data storage means your game progress will be saved from your system or cloud, allowing you to continue your progress later without losing data, keep records of achievements, unlock, and settings, potentially back up your save data, transfer or recover progress if you change devices if cloud saves are supported. There is also an IKEA Pokopia collab in Japan, which is actually awesome. IKEA stores across Japan will feature special Pokopia themed decorations from April 1st to May 10th, which is actually a long time. Visitors can find exclusive island codes and in-game stickers. IKEA family members spending more than 5,000 yen will receive a limited sticker. A special Pokopia stamp rally will also run from April 18th to May 10th. And I'm jealous. Genuinely, I'm jealous because this is actually awesome. Look at that, man. That is so sick. I mean, look, we got literally like the whole setup in Pokopia, similar to how it is in IKEA. They're kind of like trying to push out the, I guess, IKEA furniture and stuff like that. Obviously, it'd be way cooler if, this couch was an actual Pikachu couch, or like they had, Pikachu, whatever. That would be way cooler, but still a cool collaboration, honestly. And speaking of more merchandise, apparently there are actually some plush of Professor Tangrowth here. We have the cast forms, we have just like the characters, like the Ditto characters, and then we also have some pillows. Dude, get me one of these things now. I need myself a Professor Tangrowth plush ASAP. And these are the shiny Pokemon you're actually going to be able to transfer into Pokemon Legends ZA after the home update is actually complete. So Magearna, Original, Marshadow, Hoopa, and Volcanion are shiny locks, so their shiny versions cannot be obtained legitimately. So if you do see them, they're hacked in the game somehow. But right here, this is a list of all of the shiny Pokemon that you actually can obtain through Pokemon Home, which is really cool, dude. Some of these Pokemon go absolutely crazy with their shiny form. So let me know, what is your favorite shiny Pokemon out of all of these right here? If I had to pick mine, it's probably going to be like Zygarde, Kyogre. Dude, actually, I don't know. They're all honestly crazy. There's also a brand new official Pokemon Cloud Island in Pokopia that has been released as the Color Peach Island. And here is the code. I'm going to hop on this later today because why not? It's so fun, dude. Pokopia, I'm still addicted to it. I took a week off. My boy Nintendo, who is now officially Jzard, came to visit, so we were just hanging out the whole week. So I didn't really play Pokopia at all, but yeah, awesome. New Cloud Island, which is just very fun to go on. And apparently Mimikyu will start spawning in Pokemon Go at midnight on April 1st in battle, and it will change from the busted form with the defense drop after being hit by one charge attack and taking no damage. I'm not sure if you guys missed it, but the Pokopia event for the Sudowoodo inflatable thing did just finish, I believe. So it was from April 1st, 5 a.m. local time, all the way to April 2nd, 5 a.m. local time. So it was like a one-day event. I'm not sure if you could actually change your Switch 2 settings to go back to April 1st and still claim it. And going back to the second trailer, I feel like the graphics might also be improved because the graphics do look really good in the first trailer. You've definitely seen the complaints from people. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but that's pretty typical for just first trailers in general, like movies, TV shows. I mean, depending on the show, of course, but a lot of movies and stuff and video games, the first trailer is never as good looking as the final exact trailer, if that makes any sense. So like Pokemon Day, Pokemon Presents of 2027, which I know is a long time away, but trust me guys, time is gonna actually fly by. But that will probably be one of the last trailers for the game, and the graphics will certainly look even better. And I just made a whole video on the second channel basically talking about good news for Nintendo. Actually, by the time this video goes up, that video's not even up. So hey, check out the Files channel. It's my second channel where I talk about all things Nintendo news, leaks, and updates. So I'd really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to it. But I basically talked about how they're putting a lot of money into an Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch 2, and that does seem like what they're doing for Pokemon. It seems like they're really focusing on these games. Pokopia is extremely fun and extremely popular and literally boosted the sales of the Switch 2 as a whole in the UK. So that being said, I think Winds and Waves, it seems like they're really using their resources here, man. It really does seem like it will be a very good game. So the second trailer may be a shock. Like, I feel like the second trailer would be something amazing. I mean, I hope to see some more maybe characters. We've had a couple of leaks recently about potential maybe N cousin cameo. I don't know, something about N from, you know, the Unova region, which is really cool. Also, this very mysterious character in the background here who looks very distinct. Like, this definitely looks like a main character of some kind. So I want to know your thoughts about that, and make sure to stay tuned for the future because we will get some more leaks coming soon. Yeah, guys, we just had a ton of updates, a ton of brand new news to talk about today. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your theories. Do you want to see more videos like this where I just talk about kind of everything, like, you know, champions, Pokopia? I could even branch out to some of the other Pokemon stuff. And I would love to hear your theories about the legendary Pokemon as well. Like, what do you think they're going to look like? What do you think that they're going to be based on? If you are real and watching this far in the video, comment down below water, just the word water. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss Pokemon news, leaks, and updates. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Someone